Tech analyst Kris Abel is here in the newsroom with us tonight. Kris, do the crackberry addicts among us have to imagine a world without this device?
I think eventually you will. In the short term, the good news is that we saw that the part of the company that handles email, contacts, the network part of the company still looks very healthy. In fact, they added 6,000 new servers this summer. So the likelihood of BlackBerry's just going dark anytime soon, that's simply not going to happen. But what they're doing is they're admitting that they're not selling consumer products anymore. And so in the long term, they're just not going to offer a new phone. If you are using a BlackBerry for personal uses, then yes, eventually you're going to have to use something else.
You know, this was always such a source of pride for Waterloo, for Canada, but you predicted this collapse years ago. Why didn't they?
It's a very good question, and I think that they were focusing on the physical keyboard and their network services as being the leading advantages to take them into the future. They did not anticipate that people would give up those traits to go for a phone with a larger screen, apps. By the time they realized that, I think it was too late and too many people had switched.
Wow, dramatic day. Kris Abel, thank you. Always great to have your insight tonight.
I'd like to show you one of Toronto's best kept secrets. This is one of the most beautiful libraries in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up. I have an app that can track your every move. Movator claims it can record your body's motion and tell you how many calories you've burned for any activity throughout the day.
3, 1, 2. Oh my! Help? Wow. Oh, wow.
So my first orange that I tattooed is actually in my mom's baby box of souvenirs and things I've done throughout my life.
That's brilliant. I have to say that was an awesome experience. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Believe it or not, they have apps for cats. And so I've come to the Toronto Humane Society to see if this is feline fact or just the dreams of crazy cat people. Here you go, guys. Who's up for some fish? So it turns out cats can use an iPad to play video games. But you know, as I was watching that little kitten play, I began to think to myself, how would this work with big cats?
Okay.
Ordinary jacket, but make no mistake.
And so here we have all the instruments in the box. You've got drums, 2 guitars, lead and bass, as well as singer.
So that's you, Kris.
That's me.
On drums, and that's in the middle.
And in a moment, you're going to hear our singer, Miss Allison Salinas. This is a muscle car icon, the 2010 Chevy Camaro SS. The SS means that it's the most powerful version. And today, we're going to give my little iPhone here a chance to communicate intimately with this beautiful beast. Dynalicious is a $13 app that claims it can use an iPhone's sensors to detect the feel of a car in motion and produce graphs that accurately measure acceleration, horsepower, and even lateral Gs.